Boy. Hey, shooting my shot like hey, hit the like hey, finger on the like hey, shooting my shot like hey, hit the
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know you know. God know, I'm on the go. But bad man I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go. Yeah, told me all coming up the show. Yeah, I'm so special. That's why. Boy, I pray if the girl and them want chase like petal. Thank ya. I'm so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Guys, we don't dirty mouth can.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge is reporting from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Davis in at the 4 spot.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
As break, the Lakers. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Oh, he throws plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Here's O'Neal. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Love finds Jordan. And the rejection by Bryant. Here's James. No good that time. Some solid defense from Pippen. Here's Rose. O'Neal with the rebound. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? You call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really. Powerful force.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Love outside. Over Davis. Love, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
For 3, Kobe. Chicago grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
LeBron passes to Kobe. And here we go. Here's Rose, and the dunk by Rose.
A good job there. Jordan getting him in transition, and he does so much, you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in.
Let's hear it for you. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls. Number 91.
Outside Rose. Michael Jordan on the wing. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Now, here's Rodman. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 10 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Gilmore grabs the miss.
Well, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Pippen can't hit.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
O'Neal misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
Johnson's shot is off. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Jordan outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Chicago. Butler comes in for Rose. The Lakers also with the sub. Abdul Jabbar's checked in. Johnson against Jordan. Bryant has the open look. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson.
3 points.
Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Knocks it loose. Bryant with the steal. The shot's good from Abdul Jabbar.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Pass to Rodman. Outside Butler. Boozer a screen on Kobe to end the run. Boozer. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Rodman is out there with Boozer. Then it's Butler. Then there's Pippen. And it's Theus in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pippen outside. Over Worthy. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Pippen.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Butler against Cooper. He gets that one.
Keep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That is high-powered concentration right there. Cooper refusing to allow the defense to throw him off.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Knocked away and stolen by Worthy. There's the drive and finished off by Worthy.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Offside Worthy, stolen by Pippen. Butler kicks to Sloan. Over West. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. Shoots it. Chamberlain. Rodman with the rebound. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by West. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Chamberlain. 4 on the shot clock. Worthy from outside. And Pippen pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The kick outside to Butler. And again, Chicago. No good. Los Angeles leading by 8. To the inside. Worthy with it. He's picked up by Pippen. West passes to Worthy. Rodman with the defensive effort. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Sloan, that's good.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Butler against Cooper. West down low. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sloan passes to Rodman. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chicago calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Butler, he's checked in for Pippen.
Number 21, Jimmy Butler.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Love finds Rose. The Bulls with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Rose against Johnson. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his third foul of the game. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable. Once again, your Chicago Lovable.
Knocked loose and taken away by Magic. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look at AD, and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch different roles here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Here's Kobe. It's deflected. Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Pass to Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Outside Pippen. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but he's central.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Bulls trail by 5. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Kobe. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, It is something to behold.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by a bucket. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella. No need.
Seeing how things are. Thank you for being with us.
And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Davis. Magic Johnson is out there with Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's James in at the small forward position.
Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore, such a big guy. He's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws the foul.
No good on the free throw.
Gilmore. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. The Lakers in the lead. James right side. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Outside Jordan. There's a good screen. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And Davis throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pippen finds Jordan. Back to Pippen. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Rose. From outside the arc. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Scottie Pippen.
Pippen with a really confident-looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner 3.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Inside for the tie, and it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bryant. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Kicks it out to Love. Pippen with a wide open look. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Bryant. And Bryant fights off the contact.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Rose passes to Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Bryant. And the 3 off target.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And off the front iron, and in it goes. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Chicago calls timeout. Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. Chamberlain comes in for Davis. And it's Cooper in for Kobe. Gilmore passes to Rodman. And here's Rose outside. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Rose kicks to Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Rodman passes to Rose. Pippen outside. Jordan outside. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's grown as this game progresses.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Worthy's checked in for LeBron. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Lakers leading by 4. Deflects the pass. Rose in the post. Johnson on him. Pulls it up. And it's Rose missing.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Rodman outside. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in. Pippen. And again, Chicago. No good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Cooper the pass to Chamberlain. He can't get it to go. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Worthy. Nice D from Pippen. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. And it does make it stand out a little more than it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Carlos Boozer, Butler out there with Michael Jordan, and it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Love in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. West with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Lakers lead by 8. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Love, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Abdul Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. And some changes here for the Lakers. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Sloan. Three-pointer. Johnson with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his third foul of the game. And Los Angeles calling timeout.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Some changes for Chicago. Pippen's checked in for Boozer. And it's Rose in for Michael Jordan. Butler deciding where to go with it. And again, Chicago, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. LeBron gathering speed. No good, shot missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Shots good by Butler.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Davis dishes to Kobe. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Davis sends it back. Johnson outside. The kick out to LeBron. And here's Bryant for 3. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Bulls trail by 10. Pippen, the pass to Rose. And he converts the layup.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Down low. Davis working in the paint.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Chicago calls timeout. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Chicago with the ball. Poke loose. Johnson kicks to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
1:53 left in the fourth. Rose against Johnson. And a wide open look for Jordan. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Yep, it counts.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Inside. O'Neal up top. from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan with it. Into the...
Oh, man. That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that on.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Johnson inside. He's covered by Rose. They double-team Johnson. From deep, Bryant. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 14. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Butler. All sorts of time. Lakers with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Rose.
Los Angeles foul. Magic Johnson. 5th personal
First one falls for him.
13 foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.